What's up, everybody? It's me, DisBearity here, and I'm here today to give you guys some new details on Tempest Rising, so we can all rejoice on this fabulous moment here. So today I'll be giving you guys new details on units, faction differences, and faction playstyles. This past weekend at Realms Deep, we were shown some new gameplay footage courtesy of one of the game developers at Slipgate, who goes by the name of Wayward Strategy, which you can find him on Twitter. He is also currently working on another streamlined RTS game that goes by the name of Warpaws. So let's go ahead and get on into the information here. So we start off by getting a little bit of detail that Tempest Rising was inspired by various RTS games such as StarCraft, Command and Conquer, and Warcraft. Now, in my opinion, those are some pretty cool RTS games to get inspired by, honestly. So, the first faction that we're going to be talking about here is that we're going to be talking about the GDF. So, with the GDF, though, what differentiates them from other factions is that how the way they gain their resources. So, they gain their resources through combat, which is called intel. So, as long as you're still in a constant flow of combat, you'll be able to gain intel, in which in turn, you'll be able to spend your intel on unit abilities. So in turn, this should kind of remind you of Age mythology, where, when you're playing as Norse, you have to constantly attack in order to gain favor with the gods. So that's a really cool mechanic. Now, next, they're going to be talking about their Dynasty faction. Be a little scoop on them. So coming in from the Dynasty faction is that they're very power focused. And what I mean by power is not by strength. Their power focus is by the use of how they use their power plants or their, let's say, electricity or whatnot. When it comes to their power plants, they're able to shut it down. So the power plants have, like, guess you could say, two modes. There's production mode, but then there's also distribution mode. So while your power plant is in distribution mode, it'll be able to speed up production of units, speed up production of nearby structures, so that whenever you're basically getting attacked, let's say caught off guard, I guess you could say, you can easily turn your power plant to distribution mode to speed up or to bring out and pump out units as quickly as possible. Now that's actually really cool, really, in my opinion. But then there's also another cool thing, which they have like a hyper mode too, or hyper distribution mode. But you have to also have the resources in order to cover that. So that's actually pretty cool. So of course, this is just one of the ways how they're trying to make sure to keep all the factions you feel unique and fresh and differentiate themselves. So far, I'm liking the idea of it. I can't wait to see more within the next couple months. Another cool and unique mechanic that they're going to be showing, that's going to be present within the game through single player and multiplayer, is what they call specialists, or these units that are called specialists. So throughout the single player campaign, you'll be able to choose between 1 or 2 specialists that will be with you to progress throughout the story. And throughout each mission, you'll be able to change your specialist. While in multiplayer, they didn't want the specialist to basically be a unit, so they're going to be in the game, but in a different kind of style. Because as you guys know, in games such as Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, you had Natasha and also Tanya. So I cannot wait to see the spin that they pull with these specialist units and get my hands on, impressions of the game. So one of the cool new units that's in Tempest Rising is a GDF unit, which is called the Scrambler. So the Scrambler is described as a tier 3 unit. Now, it being a tier 3 unit, it has very long range, but what makes it very special is that when it's not in combat, you're able to automatically go into invisibility mode. So that means that, of course, you can use it as a strategic measure or be kind of sneaky with that unit. That's actually pretty amazing. So if you're a person that's like into ambushing style play styles or whatnot, then that is like a unit for you. But also, from what when it's told around the grapevine, is that it's basically kind of like a glass candy kind of unit as well. So you got to use it as wise as you can. That's pretty cool, pretty unique. So they were asked, how long has Tempest Rising has been in development for? So Tempest Rising has been in development for at least 3 years, and Wayward Strategy was brought on within the 2nd year. So that's a pretty cool, little bit of nice information there to learn about. So this is some pretty good news here, is that throughout development, they're really focusing on time between single player and also multiplayer, which is really nice, really neat. Now, At the moment, though, they're really focusing on just putting out great quality of the game first, so that's really good. Make sure, I guess, performance, bugs, writing, gameplay, it's all smooth and ready to go before Tempest Rising heads out the door. Now, I feel like, honestly, I'm really proud of what's going on here from what I've seen here, and I'm really excited to see on what Tempest Rising becomes, because this is a good revitalization into the RTS genre, and I can't wait to get my hands on this game, honestly. Throughout the single player game, there will be cutscenes throughout each mission, so that is a lot of effort and a lot of time put into the game. So you know that when devs take that kind of amount of care, that the game's, in my opinion, is going to be amazing. And as long as they, with the multiplayer aspect, if they can keep a balance between pro play and casual play, then that'll be great, because there is going to be an elo rating. So hopefully the community can thrive and keep this game alive, and I can't wait to get my hands on and play this game. I mean, I'm super excited for this game. I just can't wait. If you believe that this video was informative to you, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. That will be very much appreciated, and thank you for watching. My name is DisBearity. Peace out and much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.